Thanks for joining us. We've got a great night ahead and a couple outstanding teams going at it. We're going to have the pleasure to watch. I'm Kevin Holland alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got the Yukon Huskies and the Michigan Wolverines.
There is no feeling like a packed house on a college campus. You can just feel the electricity in the air as two major colleges go head-to-head on the hardwood.
This is my third game. I just stopped the video so it wasn't too long. So I just put part 2.
A one-and-done type situation.
So I just put part 2.
Know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
Now the starting group for the Yukon Huskies. They've got Martin, and it's
I wasn't
Splitter
there.
rolling the paint. Here is Keefe. Splitter sets a screen.
Hi.
And out of bounds as the Wolverines gain possession.
It's me. That's to me.
On defense, the Huskies.
Drop Crawford.
Boy, how about the Huskies and the success they found in the tournament over the years? I mean, 4 titles for that program in all. With the first coming in 99, they've been absolutely dominant the past 2 decades.
The shot is
oh,
up.
shoot, he missed it.
Dunk contest. You don't get do-overs. You got to finish the job.
And he gets it to go. Joseph's got his first 2 points of the night. The Huskies have won the college championship
right here,
in a number of ways, both as a favorite and as an underdog.
Yeah, I mean, they won as high as the 1 seed back in #99, and then how about in 2014? They were a 7 seed that went all the way to win and cut down those nets. So they have rightly earned every ounce of fear and respect opponents have for them come tournament time.
Like I just said, when was the last time I hit the rim?
And both free throws good from Freak.
He's smiling like,
where he is
wow.
Just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Way! Squeeze it. Squeeze me.
Here is Dave. And Yukon again with the bucket.
Right.
And really smart to draw
Watch
his man
this.
out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
Oh, Lucas.
Here's Martin.
So I was watching Super Bowl 51 highlights, but mic'd up. And guess what? The play right before, I didn't mean to do that. The guy on the bench who was on the offense team, side. Guess what? He said to Julio Jones, I bet you we're gonna get an intercepted on this play. You wanna know something? They got an intercepted. An interception.
The shot no good. Great D that time from Martin.
Jones.
Here's Keefe. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
So Michigan ends up going with the new group.
My own bench. Skip. They're not done by
Michigan trails by 3. Freak is in at the point. Taylor is out there with Wright, and it's Jefferson in at the small forward position. 1:16 left in the first half. And for the Huskies,
I just scored a 3 to tie
it. And it's Sims in at the power forward position. Keefe passes to Jennings. Rejected by Taylor.
Denied. Banks.
Pierce against Banks. And Wright kicks to Jefferson. Pass to Freak. Tries it from the top of the key. Great D that time from Jennings.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him.
He's done too much.
And Joseph kicks to Sims. Yukon moving that ball around. The drive by Jennings. Almost,
that messed up.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
Hey, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean,
they made it. That's why I did that.
Our experiences.
What was open?
He doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects.
But I made it, so I could have that time.
He takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
He didn't make it.
Jennings can't get that one to fall. Freak.
That was off. Last time I made a buzzer beater, if you watch my video. What are these for? Extra thumbs. Like, and then what are these for? To hold SD cards?
Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
No.
Yeah, there's little things underneath to help you set it up.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
I'm not going to shoot.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second
it's fine, just leave it. I don't want it broke even more.
Benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
On the court for Michigan.
Stop.
Freak
it's fine.
Smith is out there with Ellis. Then it's Jones. And it's Crawford at the 2-guard spot.
What do you need?
Okay, there's stuff on the bottom. Can you get underneath and look? Hurry.
No.
Okay, got it?
Yes. There, I got it.
Nope. Okay. These.
Hold on. Put them in there?
Put them down. No, put the other one down.
Where?
On the other side. Other side. There you go. Put it in the front. Put the ones in the front. And then it sits like this, and then that way it gets air to the fan, and then it can breathe.
Did you just say the dark fan?
No, so the fan can get air, and so it can breathe.
Martin against Ellis. Splitter misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Freak with it, picked up by Joseph. Freak dishes to Jones. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Michigan with the rebound. Now here's Freak. 11 points in the game. From deep. Huskies with the rebound. Joseph's got his third rebound on the night. UConn trails by 3. From the arc, Keefe's shot is good. 5 points in the game.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
The Huskies making a switch here. And a new group getting ready to come in for the Huskies.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Joseph, he's checked in for Reed. And once again off the mark by Michigan. Jennings drives in. He dishes it to Joseph. Pierce up top. Passes it to Posey. Feeds it to Jennings. Pass to Joseph. Shoots a 3. No luck. Joseph's gone 1 of 4 from the field. On the 4 for UConn. We've got Pierce. And it's Sims in at the 5 down low. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Here is Day. Setting the screen. Day the pass to Keefe. Splitter with a screen on Crawford. Splitter dishes to Joseph to the left side wing. Here's Keefe. Rebounded by Ellis. Ellis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Freak to take the lead. And Splitter pulls it down. Splitter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Stolen by Ellis. Nice break. Here come the Wolverines. Crawford's shot is good. And Michigan leads by 1.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
We've got 1:55 left in the second half. Here's Splitter. Second shot opportunity, and Jones pulls it down. Splitter's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Freak missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Day kicks to Splitter. He feeds it to Day. Back to Splitter. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's the first that ties the game up. And he is unable to get the second one.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here is Day. We've got 1:13 left here in the second half of the game. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Wolverines.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
And he cannot convert on the second. Pent misses. But plenty of drama in this one so far.
And I would not be surprised if it goes right down to the buzzer.
And it's Freak missing. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Single bonus situation in effect. So we'll head to the line for the first of the 1-1 opportunity.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch. And it's a 2-possession game now, thanks to the and one. Aggressive play to get to the line, and a nice job converting that free throw.
A 3-ball. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just 1. And the crowd roaring to life.
That was a huge shot. And they're just about dancing in the aisles now.
That was as big as it gets. They are definitely going to enjoy that.
Here is Day. Guarded by Crawford. Day the pass to Splitter. Rockets hits. It's stolen by Smith. Crawford dishes to Freak. Fires for 3. Misses the tray. And so it's UConn with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic...
That was my fault. Great.
And this is where it's at, folks. The college tournament ends here tonight. For one team, the joy of a lifetime will be achieved. And there's no doubt going to be some incredible action all along the way. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers and the Michigan Wolverines.
Kevin, this is the night where we are going to see some intense basketball. High energy, lay it all out on the line for college hoops. Everything these young players have worked towards their entire life comes down to this exact moment.
And you can bet, Clark, that each and every player here tonight feels the importance of this game like no other in their lives, really. A big key in coming through in a big game like this is how well you can compose yourself. How do you handle the pressure of the big stage? We'll find out soon enough which of these teams has the ability to harness all of that raw energy and focus on getting the job done.
Let's check out Wisconsin's starting lineup. We've got Kaminsky. Hawkins is out there with Hill. Then it's Decker, and it's Evans in at the 4.
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
Here's Ellis following the basket by Freak. And the rejection by Evans. In transition, here come the Badgers. Hill leading the charge. The dish now to Kaminsky. Rebound by Smith.
And not many people know this, but the Badgers do have one college title in their trophy case. Won the tournament back in 1941. A different time back then, but a title nevertheless.
Decker. Badgers shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw good from Decker. So Michigan ends up. Here's the Badgers with the ball. They trail by 1. Freak in at point guard. Jones is out there with Ellis. And it's Smith. And it's Banks in at the shooting guard position. Here's Hawkins. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Hawkins has got 5 now.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSOL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal than high school.
And for the Badgers, Payton is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Decker, and it's Wade in at the 5 spot. And the shot is good. The Badger lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Freak.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
All sorts of time. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Shot on the wing, and he can't bank that one in.
What?
Payton kicks to Decker. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just froze the defender.
What a journey it has been really for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Craig, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that.
Badgers making a switch. And welcome back. We're just about ready to get going with the second half of the historical championship game. For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan, pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony as we get set to watch how the college basketball season will end.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
Freak, he's in at point guard. Smith is out there with Ellis. Then it's Jones. And it's Crawford at the 2 guard. And for the Badgers, they've got Decker. Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Kaminsky. And it's Evans in at the 4.
Whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports, so it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player. They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Now here's Freak, 11 points in the game. Screen by Ellis. Crawford kicks to Jones. Pass to Freak, just 5 on the clock. And once again off the mark by Michigan. Freak's gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. Here's Hawkins. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Hawkins has got the first points of the second half here for the Badgers. Here's Freak. No good on the triple.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easiness.
Decker's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Outside, Jones. Picked away. And now it's Hill running. He can go all the way. Good on the shot. And it's a 3-point Badger lead.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness. This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title.
Here's Smith. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers.
Hello.
Freak, he's in at the point. Ellis is out there with Smith. Then it's Jones. And it's Crawford at the 2. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer than what it is now, guys.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
The Wolverines making a switch here. Crawford's checked in. The Badgers making a switch here. Kaminsky with the ball. Working on Smith. It's tipped. Stolen by Ellis. And he commits the intentional foul. And Michigan has possession. They lead by 4. And so they foul intentionally.
Take a look at the game for free. He has 14 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
Without question. Then maybe a steal or a foul to get the clock stopped as well.
The basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the foul.
Shooting for the Wolverines. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Evans, left side. To halt the run, buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending him.
Hawkins passes to Kaminsky. No good with the triple. Freak. Offline. And so it's Michigan winning this one. And what an incredible feeling it is for a team who's had to fight every...
Who are you playing with?
Huh?
Who are you playing with?
No one.
Okay. It's almost 11.
Oh.
You're supposed to be in bed by 9:30.
I gotta head out. So.
All right, give me hugs.
It's just getting late.
I'm proud of you for sticking up for yourself. I'm glad you're back, and I'm glad you're my son again. And